I be real with you for a second? I know how frustrating it is to struggle with a bad habit. You tell yourself, this is the last time, but then, boom, you're right back where you started. And after a while, it feels impossible to change, right? But here's the good news. Breaking bad habits is possible, actually. And guess what? God already gave us the key to lasting change. Step 1, admit you need God's help. Let's be honest. We've all tried to fix ourselves. Maybe you've told yourself, I just need more willpower. But somehow you always end up slipping. Jesus said in John 15:5, apart from me, you can do nothing. That means if you really want to break free, you have to stop relying on your own strength and let God step in. So let's start there. Just pray. Say, Lord, I can't do this alone. Help me. No fancy words needed. Just be real with him. Step 2, replace the bad with the good. Here's where most people get stuck. They try to stop a bad habit without replacing it with something better. But the Bible tells us in Ephesians 4:22-24 that we have to put off the old self and put on the new self. So, what's your habit? Always scrolling on social media? Try replacing that time with reading the Bible or listening to worship music. Constantly overthinking and worrying? Start speaking God's promises over your life. Stuck in unhealthy cycles? Surround yourself with people who push you toward growth, not back into your struggles. You don't just stop, you swap. Fill that empty space with something that brings you closer to God. Step 3, small steps, big change. A lot of people fail because they try to change overnight, but real change happens little by little. Proverbs 13:11 says, whoever gathers little by little makes it grow. So, take small steps. If you struggle with anger, start by pausing for a few seconds before reacting. If laziness is the issue, just commit to 5 minutes of work before taking a break. If you're trying to wake up earlier, adjust by 10 minutes at a time instead of forcing yourself to wake up at 5 a.m. all at once. God isn't asking you to be perfect overnight. He's just asking you to start. Step 4, find someone to hold you accountable. Listen, you don't have to do this alone. Find someone who will support you. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes 4:9-10, 2 are better than 1. If either of them falls, one can help the other up. Tell a friend, mentor, or family member about your struggle. Ask them to check in on you and pray for you. Be honest with them when you slip up. Having someone in your corner makes all the difference. Step 5, trust God's strength, not your own. Maybe you're thinking, I've tried before, and I always fail. But here's the difference. This time, you're not doing it alone. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Your strength might not be enough, but God's strength never runs out. Whenever you feel weak, just pray, Lord, give me the strength to keep going. God, take control of my thoughts and actions. Jesus, I trust you to transform me. And he will, because nothing is impossible with God. Breaking bad habits is possible. Start today. So let's be real. You don't have to stay stuck. Admit you need God's help. Replace the bad with the good. Take small, consistent steps. Find accountability. Trust in God's strength. You got this. And even more importantly, God's got you. Now, here's my challenge for you. Drop a comment and tell me one habit you're asking God to help you break. Let's encourage each other. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more faith-based encouragement. See you in the next video.